Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan back again with the weekly scuffle, and I'm here to talk about the Miami Dolphins. And I just want to hop on here to say how the season is not over. It is actually just getting started. There was a report that said Teron Armstead and Austin Jackson were both ready to play last week's game against the Vikings, and God, I wish they did because that was such a wonderful game. But I'd rather them fully healthy. Tua's coming back this week against the Steelers, and honestly, I think this is where the Dolphins can make a run. I believe deep down in my heart that the Dolphins would be undefeated right now if it wasn't for injuries. I really do think the injuries have derailed our season so far. We are 3-3. We started off 3-0, and honestly, the schedule now gets pretty light. We have the Steelers next week, who they just beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but I think as a healthy Dolphins team, the defense woke up last week. We're playing Mitch Trubisky. I think that would definitely be an easy matchup. You then got the Lions, who have been a tough team, but at the end of the day, I think we're just more or farther along than they are as a team. I think the Bears, that speaks for itself. The Bears offense against our defense, you tell me what's gonna happen there. Browns could be an interesting game, but with their run game, I think Jacoby Brissett would get exposed with our pressure. And as long as Tua plays these games, I think they're all very winnable. You got the Texans, who I think that's an easy dub. 49ers and Chargers, those are probably two of our harder games, along with the Bills and maybe the Packers. The Packers have been struggling recently, but this will be later on in the season, so we'll have to see what happens. But with that being said, I think this is just a little reminder to Dolphin fans out there. The season is just getting started. There's a lot of winnable games on our schedule. Granted, do I think we're going to win the division? Probably not. I think the injuries definitely stopped us from doing that. The Bills are 5-1, I believe, and their schedule. I mean, the Chiefs were a team that were one of the only teams on the schedule that realistically could beat the Bills. Granted, they might drop one here and there, who knows? But for the most part, I think the Bills got the division on lock at this point. But I do think the Dolphins still got the wild card spot. I think we could get a lot of momentum going into the playoffs and definitely upset some teams. And who knows? We'll have to see how the team plays all healthy. Praying we get Byron Jones back somewhat soon and at least for playoff time. So that way, we could be fully healthy. This Dolphins team could definitely be dangerous. But with that being said, we'll see how all this plays out and see you next time. Peace.